Basically, bebop lines are just chord tones, but you have lines in between. So we have rhythm changes A section and how to bop over it. You probably know this, but it's okay. B flat major 7, we got G7, we got C minor 7, we got F7, and then D minor, G7, we got C minor, we got F7, and then we're back. So basically, something like that, right? You see how I do substitutions there? You can do all sorts of stuff. In terms of improvisation, and there is so many things you can do. Infinite possibilities. One thing I really like to think about is just think about it as a 2-5-1. So you know your 2-5-1s, right? So instead of thinking B flat, G7, C minor, F7, B flat, G7, C minor, F7, you just think about it as C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7. The first part, just think about it as a 2-5-1 in B flat major. So what I do is think C minor Dorian that goes into B flat major, right? If I would play C minor Dorian that just goes into B flat, how would that sound like? That's basically me just playing a B flat major scale, but C minor Dorian and B flat major scale are the same. So, but how would it sound like if I just play some 2-5-1 licks? So I'm thinking 2-5-1 in B flat, and let's see how that sounds. Instead of thinking about every chord, you can just think about it like a long 2-5-1 to B flat. And there you can do so many things. I encourage you to go learn some licks from the PDF in the description. Try to like see if you can like apply them to some rhythm changes, or you can just transcribe some of the stuff that I do here. The thing I'm trying to say is just like using 2-5-1 licks, you can get so far with them. Like, and that's just, and then you can do stuff like, that's like a Charlie Parker lick from Donnelly. E flat major arpeggio works so good. Coming up right now. Right? So E flat major 7 arpeggio, super good thing to use. Practice chord tones like this. And eventually you can find stuff like this. If you have the chord tones, then you can do everything, right? 5th line, 3rd of G, and then you do like a, which is it's a triad, right? So you land on the 3rd of C minor. You do the same thing, triad, enclosure to the 3rd of F. So basically, bebop lines are just chord tones, but you have lines in between. Another thing you can do is like do this kind of thing. So it's kind of like the Coltrane change thing. B flat, D flat major, G flat major, B major. So that means you can like do that as a soloing thing. I can show you some examples of how it would sound like thinking giant steps over rhythm changes. Nobody's gonna really tell you this, but like, play licks and try to like really apply them. Learn a lick, don't just learn a 2-5-1 lick. Learn a 2-5-1 lick and then apply it on rhythm changes, okay? As I said, you can get the bebop licks PDF in the description below. Other than that, I hope I'll see you in the next video. Take care.